Hello and welcome to part 6 of the Wolf Island Business Foundation course, and we're talking sales.
I know, you hate the idea of sales. Doesn't it just conjure up the image of sleazy, dishonest second-hand car salesmen and pushy door-to-door salesmen?
The problem is when all is said and done, you need some form of sales skills or sales process or your business will fail.
The thing is, sales isn't the sleazy, pressured thing that you may think it is. It should never be like a pushy cold caller. Awkward and weirdly confrontational.
Multimillionaire salesman Zig Ziglar says if people like you, they'll listen to you. If they trust you, they'll do business with you.
Who do customers trust? Well, people who help them. So if you're honest and helpful, you've already got better sales skills than half of the sales team working in companies around the world. So feel encouraged about that.
Seriously, on a very basic level, if you make every point of contact with a client nice and helpful, you'll already see an increase in your bookings.
When SJ worked in telephone sales, she became one of the company's most successful sales reps. She had a reputation that spread throughout the company, and yet she operated by a very different policy than the rest of her colleagues.
They were all focused on desperately trying to persuade clients to buy, using every sales tactic under the sun just to get more commission for themselves.
SJ had a very different focus though. She completely ignored the potential personal gain and focused on what was right for the client. She clearly communicated exactly what a company had to offer, never in a way that left the client feeling in any doubt that the choice was entirely theirs.
I never wanted to use pressure tactics or try and coerce potential customers into a sale. No matter what that meant for me in terms of my own gain, it was the client's needs that were most important.
And what happened? Her sales rate soared. She consistently sold 4 to 5 times that of any of her colleagues. She had exactly the same probability chances as every other seller in the company, and yet she consistently made more sales.
So why is that? It's because prospective clients aren't stupid. They can see if you're just trying to make money out of them or whether you're genuinely putting their needs first.
If they see that you genuinely care about their needs first and foremost, then they will trust you. And if they trust you, they'll buy from you.
It really is as simple as that. One of the things we firmly believe here at Wolf Island is that true sales is simply connecting the right person with the right product for them. I don't want couples to hire me as their photographer if I'm not perfect for them. I'm not looking to try and squeeze every last penny out of confused prospects. That my service and my product must be the perfect fit for them. Hiring me must be the best choice for them, not just for me.
Our number one aim should be adding value to our clients' lives. Now, let me tell you a story from my own life. It makes me look a bit stupid, but I don't care really because I think it shows exactly what sales is. SJ started photography a few years later than I did, and I was never in any doubt that her meteoric rise to the top would outpace me. But within 1 year of business, she was selling a buttload of something that I'd never had any success with: albums. I wondered if she had better clients than me or whether I was just no good at business.
He finally asked me, so I told him I simply include a link to my album sales page once the client is booked in.
No sales call, no meeting, no pressure, just a simple email to make sure couples knew that what was on offer. That's when it hit me how dumb I'd been to wonder why no clients were purchasing albums. I didn't even mention it to them, so of course they didn't buy. They didn't even know.
We're not saying that the best way to sell albums is just one quick email. Just to hear the heart of what we're saying. Make sales nice, make it helpful, make it honest. It's about giving the right information so that your prospective client can make the right decision for them. In order to be successful at sales, your customer must know exactly what it is that you're offering and why they would want it. You do have to be proactive in giving them all the relevant information.
But being confident and clear about what you offer is not the same as being pushy and salesy. Ask questions, show care and interest in what your client values and needs. This way you can simply give your potential client the information that they need so that they can make an informed decision.
You're presenting the options to your client, but at the same time letting them know that it's 100% about which option is best for them. Customers can tell immediately if you're only thinking about making money out of them. If your primary focus is connecting the right person with the right product for them, then your potential customer will sense this and they will trust you.
And when they trust you, they will buy from you. We'll keep saying that. Yeah. Nice sales wins every time, not only in increased bookings, but also with ecstatically happy clients who feel valued and advertise you to everyone. Plus, it is way easier. So I hope that ideas about sales is going to help you. Tune in next time for more.
Bye.
Bye.